TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole here with Aladdin and with Corey Graves. And today, we don't know where Edward Collins is at. We don't know which one of the chests, which one of the boxes we put him in. So we would like to say that he would be here doing play-by-play, but he's not. Because we don't know. We forget where we put him at. And until we can seek out where we put him at, we got Aladdin filling in once again. Well, Aladdin said, "This is good, Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Good to finally be here doing Friday Night Smackdown with you two." Yeah, well, we keep playing, you keep playing song seats. It's almost like that seat is a hot seat and no one can be in it too long, Corey Graves says. Well, you're right about that, Michael Cole says. We're happy to have you, Aladdin, and we don't know how long you're going to be here, but we sure hope that you be here for some time. Well, until we seek out where Edward Collins went. Alright, Divatox says. You might ask yourself, why are we doing this at 1 in the afterday instead of doing it at 11 in the morning? Well, we had to go out, first to Ollie's, then to the American Thrift Center, the New World Thrift Midway, then a Shop and Save, or more like Shop and Keep. Very few keeping. And we had to come home, we had to eat, and then Xena had to have her show watched before that too. So anyway, I'm here to tell you that we know one man we can seek where he's at, and that would be Dennis Rodman. And I'm going to be earnest with you, Dennis Rodman. Maybe I was wrong about you and being the world heavyweight winner. Oh, so you were wrong about me being the TWF heavyweight winner. Yeah, I think so. After all this shit that went down, I think that at the end of the day, I believe that I was wrong about you being a TWF heavyweight winner. And I believe at the end of the day, I believe that you make a good world heavyweight winner. I still haven't seeked Kurt Hawkins, which is probably for the best, which is good for the great, because all he did was let me down. But the way I look at it, I think that I know someone who would probably even do a more greater job than you. You just got done saying how you were wrong about me being world heavyweight winner. Now, you're going to tell me that you seek someone to do a more greater job. Yeah, well, you see, next week, it's going to be Bash at the Beach. And, actually, tomorrow's going to be Bash at the Beach. Even though a lot of beaches are actually closed, and the only bash you're having is at your own pool. But anyway, it is what it is. So, but you're not going to be there to see it. Oh! That's Rex. Rex just attacking Dennis Rodman, Michael Cole said. Why is he doing this for? I don't know. Because Rex is a jerk. That's why he's doing all that for, Aladdin says. No, Corey Graves says. Rex is no jerk. He is no heel. Don't even call him one of Divatox's underlings. So, Rex, you want to be the one who wants to beat Dennis Rodman? Sad for me falling down and everything. Yeah, I do. I want to be the one. Well, then you have your seek to fight him for the World Heavyweight winnings here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, we know Bash at the Beach is gonna happen next week, Michael Cole says, and Divatox says that Dennis Rodman might not be there. Yeah, Dennis Rodman is all about Bash at the Beach, doesn't he? Corey Graves says. He was at Bash at the Beach, mostly the NWO follower. And he spent most of his time either wrestling Karl Malone or Randy Savage. But Corey Graves says, oh, Dennis Rodman is getting beat up right now by Rex, who I can't believe will be one of Divatox's underlings, Michael Cole says. Well, somehow, some way, Aladdin says, Divatox has a way of getting folks to work for her. You seen what Divatox did when she got Kurt Hawkins to work for her, and we haven't seen him in some time. Dennis Rodman hasn't been able to recover since the strike from behind by Rex. That's right, Aladdin says. Dennis Rodman was struck from behind by Rex, and he hasn't gotten an opening or upside ever since. And the World Heavyweight Winnings is on the line too. And Rex tried to hit Dennis Rodman, but he missed with his tail. Dennis Rodman got Rex up for the dirty thing. And this is over. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still TWF, and still the World Heavyweight winner, Dennis Rodman. And Dennis Rodman has beat Rex here on Friday Night Smackdown, and is still the World Heavyweight winner, Michael Cole says. Well, that's good for Dennis Rodman, Aladdin says, beating Rex here and still being the World Heavyweight winner. You know, I truly believe that he has done a good job as that. That wasn't so good, Corey Graves says. That's truly sad, because Dennis Rodman should have not beat Rex, but somehow it happened. But I tell you, Divatox, she probably has other underlings you don't know about. Not just Kurt Hawkins, not just Rex. I thought you said, Michael Cole said, Corey, that they weren't her underlings. They weren't her henchmen, and you're calling them that. Because that's what they are, that's what they are, Aladdin said. Her underlings are henchmen. Well, Corey Graves says, and I wouldn't want to be Dennis Rodman. And we understand that Renee Young was going to be talking here, and somehow she lost her speaking. Somehow Renee Young keeps on losing her small speaker, her speaking stick. And now we're going to be talking with Dennis Rodman. Yes, I'm here, Michael Cole, and me talking with Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, things have quite not gone your way. I mean, they have. In some way, they haven't gone in your way. Can't clear my throat. Alright, Dennis Rodman, things have gone your way. You've had your fight with Divatox. You beat Rex. You're still the World Heavyweight winner. So are you frightened of what Divatox might do next? Am I frightened of what Divatox might do next? Renee Young, I am not frightened of Divatox or what she might do. Divatox can talk all she wants, and she can have all the underlings and whatever she wants to call them come at me. But at the end of the day, I'll still be the World Heavyweight winner. And just like I gave Rex, I will give them the dirty thing. Are you frightened that she said you might not make it to Bash at the Beach? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be wrestling and fighting at Bash at the Beach, but I do know I'm going to be seeing if Drew McIntyre keeps the World Heavyweight winnings. Since, like me, he is also another one of Divatox. He's also on Divatox's shit list. So at the end of the day, if I'm not there, at least I'm going to be there I'm going to help Dennis Rod. I'm going to hope that Drew McIntyre can get past it too. Alright, that was my talk with Dennis Rodman. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, Michael Cole says, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Dennis Rodman. And Dennis Rodman said he's going to be watching to see if Drew McIntyre beats Dolph Ziggler at Bash at the Beach. Well, that's really good to say, Aladdin said. And I don't know if I'm going to be here next week or not. I don't know if we're going to find Edward Collins or not. I sure hope we do, but if we don't, I might just be doing this full time then. That's one of the hang-ups of the TWF. Corey Graves says they put you somewhere, then they forget where they put you, and they don't work with you anymore. You know? It is what it is. Hey, don't say that, Michael Cole said. That's a mean thing to say, but yeah, it does happen. It does seem to be one of the hang-ups of the TWF, you know? Well, looks like it's all the time we have here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Aladdin and Corey Graves. Hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for our main event or main show.